I'm back with another favorites video. In today's video, I'm going to show you all of my favorites for the month of July. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So to start with, I have a couple of skincare products that I've really been loving. So I know that this is not new. I know the packaging is new, but I have never tried the rose spray from Glossier, so I wanted to give it a go. I've always used the Mario Badescu rose spray, but I ran out of it. So I decided to try this one, and I have really been liking it. They changed the packaging, so I don't know how the spray in the previous packaging was, but I really love the spray in this one. It just saturates my face perfectly. I've been using this right when I get out of the shower, and I don't think it does anything like drastic to my face, but I like to have sprays like this mostly because there are times throughout the week that I don't feel like following my entire skincare regimen, so I just use this. Right after the shower, I have a clean face and I just spray this on and I'm done. Obviously, I don't do this every day, but I love to do it, especially on days where I'm just too tired or I want to give my skin a little bit of a break while still giving it moisture. Next, if you guys saw my most recent vlog, you would have seen that I mentioned these products. I've been loving these 3 products from Fresh, and the first one is the Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence, and it's an anti-pollution age delay essence. And I use this with a cotton pad when I get out of the shower and when I do feel like following a skincare routine. This is what I've been using lately. I've been using these 3 things for about 2.5 weeks now, I want to say, and I'm very happy with the results that I'm getting so far. This is very hydrating, so it's perfect for people who have very dry skin like me, especially this time of year, especially after I've gotten sun. And I've also been using their black tea firming overnight mask. It says to use it every night, but I have noticed that for me in particular, this is something that I would wear like 3 times a week because it is very thick. So while I do really enjoy the results that it gives me, because I'm just a sucker for anything that firms my face. I have pretty prominent smile lines and I'm already getting like expression lines, which I've never had before. So it's time to start incorporating firming or like anti-aging products into my skincare regimen. And I have noticed that this has firmed my skin a tiny bit. Like I do feel like I wake up in the morning and my skin is tighter looking, my smile lines are less prominent, and everything just looks more plump and youthful and glowy. So I've really been enjoying this. And I've also been loving their black tea instant perfecting mask. So this is kind of like the same concept as the night cream, but this is, I guess, more potent because you're only supposed to put it on for 5 to 10 minutes and you can only use it like 2 to 3 times a week. So with this one, I really noticed that when I wake up in the morning the next day, my skin feels like a baby's butt. It is very noticeably soft. And a week ago, I was touching my face. And I mean, you touch your face every day, so you notice things on yourself, even if it's very minor. So I noticed right here, like I'm telling you, my smile lines, they're prominent. It's hard to get rid of it. You know, it happens, like there's not much you can do. So I touch these areas and I feel like they've like been lifted or something. Kind of like if I've had Botox or something, or like filler in this area. It's the most bizarre thing. And I touch right here as well, and because I have very hollow under eyes, and like I feel like it's, I don't know, like I feel like it's more plump. I don't know if it's like my imagination, but I do, you know, I am familiar with my face and the little crevices and certain things, and I've noticed small little changes in those areas. And these are the only products that I've been using that can cause a change like that. In the beginning of the month, I think it was, I placed an order on Reformation, and 3 things about Reformation. I absolutely love them. They're expensive, and a lot of the times their pieces sell out very quickly, like within the first couple of weeks of them releasing them. So it can be annoying to shop on their site, but I really love them, and I really do believe in the quality of their clothes. And of course, it's also a bonus that their clothes are sustainable. So if you're somebody that likes to invest in pieces and shop sustainably and ethically, I definitely recommend Reformation. So the first thing that I got from them is this little crop top right here. And it is just a pale yellow little crop top. I have really been into yellow, even though this is like the only yellow thing that I own currently, because if you guys have seen my video on curating your closet, I take my time when I'm adding trendier pieces into my wardrobe, or like pops of colors or things that are out of my comfort zone. So yes, I bit the bullet and I bought this little guy, and it actually wasn't that expensive compared to the prices on Reformation, but it's very well made, and it's just a classic ribbed shirt, but it's like the good ribbed, like the heavy ribbed, the one that sits on your body perfectly and doesn't look like it's gonna pill anytime soon. And this one is like the perfect little pale shade of yellow. It's not like in your face, you know? So yeah, really been loving this one, pairing it with pretty much anything that's white. And I'll try my best to find similar pieces to everything that I'm gonna mention from them, just in case you guys don't like to spend that much money on clothes. I've also been obsessed with this next piece. It is also from Reformation, and it is just this little top which ties on the shoulders. I did find a piece similar to this that's more affordable as well, but it is, in my opinion, the perfect little top. I don't see myself getting tired of this for like the spring and summer. I know that I'm gonna pull this out over and over again, year after year, because it's just such a flattering and feminine top, and I love tops that are just squared off like this. And it pairs so beautifully with pretty much anything high-waisted, but I've been pairing it with these jeans, which I also got from Reformation. This is the last thing I purchased from them, and it is their faucet jean. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, it's their faucet jean, and I got it in the black color, which is why I haven't really worn it for any of the videos that I've filmed on like summer outfit ideas and stuff, because it is a black pair of jeans, but I just love them because they are wide leg, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. I do wish that they were a little higher waisted, because I'm very like specific with my high waist, because I do have a long torso, but it sits right on my belly button, I believe, which isn't horrible, but I do wish that it sat on top of my belly button, because I can wear it with more things. But I do really like it, and this is definitely something that I can wear year round. Okay, next I have this bag right here and I don't really have anything in it right now besides like some sunglass cases, but I got this from I think it's shoppassenger.com. I don't know, but I've always really loved their Instagram. I think they're like a shop in LA or something. I'm not sure where they're located. I'm pretty sure it's LA. But I've been looking for a bag like this since the end of summer last year. And I never found it, and I just kept putting it off because I wasn't going to give into this little trend without finding the perfect bag like this. I do love like the whole net bag, and I also love the straw bags, but I kind of wanted something that mixed the two together. So when I saw this one, I immediately bought it, and I am obsessed with it. What you can do if you don't want people to see what you're carrying in your bag is get yourself any like nude or natural colored canvas tote, and you can put it in here and then put all your stuff in there. Or I don't know, you can make yourself a canvas pouch. It can't be that hard, and you can stick it in here, and I'm sure that the combination of like the natural canvas and this would look very, very pretty. So yeah, it is exposed, but I love it. It just gives the perfect touch to every single outfit. And I do have my little scarf. This scarf did not come with it. I bought this scarf on Cotton On, and I did an entire video on hairstyles using a scarf, using this scarf. So if you guys haven't seen that, be sure to check it out. I love this little scarf. It's the softest thing ever. And my last fashion item are these little espadrilles. These kind of shoes just scream spring and summer to me, and I love it. Like, I love anything that has a natural material to it. That's why I love that bag so much. Like, I feel like it looks very earthy and natural. I don't know, but I love these, and they're so incredibly well made. They're by a brand called Act Series, and they were kind enough to send me these. But I'm just so impressed with the craftsmanship of this shoe. What I love the most about it is that the bottom of the shoe is like a flat form. I just think that that little touch completely transforms the shoe. If it was just a regular espadrille, which is like half of this, it would just look like a normal basic espadrille. But the fact that it's a flat form and that the bottom is so thick, like, I think it adds such a cool touch to the shoe. So really been loving these, and they're incredibly comfortable. The only thing that I will say is that I got these in a size 40. I'm a US size 9, and I usually fit into a 40 perfectly, but these are a tiny bit big, but they're totally wearable. For home items this month, I purchased a new print for my house. It was a print that I got from Etsy, a digital print. And what I do with digital prints, I also did this with my Aphrodite that I have in my living room. I just send them directly to get printed, and this time I used FrameBridge. No, this video is not sponsored, but I used FrameBridge, and it completely transforms the print. I believe this print was like $7 or something. It's a digital print, so it's very inexpensive, and obviously printing it is the expensive part, but it's such a cheap print, and the frame just completely transforms it. I love it. I think that it fits perfectly with my home, and it just blends in with everything so well, but it still makes a statement. And the next home item that I've been obsessed with this month is my diffuser, and this diffuser is by Vitruvi, and they were nice enough to send me it, and I've been eyeing this diffuser for so long. And after using it for a month now, I can truly say that I love it, and it is definitely worth the price. It feels so well made, and it lasts, which is what I love the most about it. I put it in the setting where it does like intervals instead of continuously, and it lasts so long. I don't constantly have to be putting water in it, and the oils are very potent, and they smell amazing, and they will instantly make your house smell so good. And not only does it work so well and feel so luxurious, but it looks so cool. The tone of their light that they used, you guys can see it back here, it's like the perfect warm white color, and I think that's amazing. It's not like a neon blue. It's not like a super LED white. It's like the perfect, warm, soothing, inviting shade of white. And I don't know if I'm the only one that like notices these things, but I look at that. Like that, I like to look at this diffuser. I like the way that it looks. I never turn that little light off. And at night, it looks so pretty and elegant. The next things that I have to mention are some food items. And this first thing I saw that Whitney Simmons talked about. If you guys don't follow Whitney Simmons and you're into fitness, or even if you're not, I 100% recommend that you follow her. I've been following her since like, I think before she had like 30,000 subscribers, and I've been obsessed ever since. I love her. Her personality is contagious. Like I can't say enough good things about her. You will love her too if you watch her. But I love watching like her, what she eats in a days and stuff. I don't think she's vegetarian or anything, but she always has like cool recommendations and little recipes, and it's usually very quick, which is what I love. And she mentioned these little veggie burgers, and these are the Trader Joe's high protein veggie burgers, and I picked these up a couple weeks ago, and I've been like restocking my fridge with them ever since. What I love the most about this is that it is pea protein. It is not soy. I avoid soy at all costs. Me and soy, we don't get along, and it's very hard as a vegetarian to find meals or pretty much anything that doesn't contain soy. And I love finding good sources of protein that don't have garbage ingredients and that don't have soy in it. So I've been loving these. It's a really, really good source of protein if you're a vegetarian or a vegan and you're struggling to keep a high protein diet. If you're somebody that works out and you're somebody that maybe counts your macros and you're just trying to reach a certain protein goal, I really, really recommend these. They're very quick to make. I have them in a burger. I have them with rice and beans. It kind of tastes like croqueta if you guys are Hispanic. It tastes good. If you guys want something like this, but that actually tastes like meat and it doesn't contain soy and it's high in protein, you could also try the Beyond Meat burger. I've tried those, but this actually has more protein than those, I believe. And it's just different. Like, it depends what you're craving. And the last thing that I'm going to show you guys is this little seasoning blend right here, and it's the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. And I've heard a bunch of people talk about this and I never picked it up until recently, and now I know why everybody talks about it. This stuff transforms everything that you're eating. I sprinkle this on everything. It tastes so good. I remember I used to be obsessed with the everything bagel from Starbucks, and this tastes exactly the same but without the bagel. So you can sprinkle this on everything. I love sprinkling this on my boiled eggs in the morning, and it tastes so, so, so good. Such a quick meal. And just anything, just sprinkle this on everything. I know, very random, but it's just, this is what I've been loving lately, guys. This is what my month has consisted of. And that is everything for my favorites this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. But I had never tried the roast beef. So in this one, I'm getting off topic. I love how it pairs with this, and it's not like, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed.